Yeah.
Bantamweight title fight between Aljamain Sterling and Sugar Sean O'Malley. So here's the #1 bantamweight contender making his way to the octagon. Gotta be some nerves here as he gets set to compete for the UFC Bantamweight title. No denying he deserves to be there. He's got the requisite win streak, he's got the finishes, he's got the popularity, the fan support. Now he needs the championship performance. We'll see if he has what it takes to unseat the incumbent. Well, he has successfully defended the title, and that is the goal in front of him yet again tonight. The UFC's Bantamweight Champion of the world. And not only does he believe he is the best right now, he believes he is the best 135-pound fighter of all time. If you want to be in that class, tonight, certainly one this young man has got to have. All right, with that backdrop, here is the tale of the tape for this Bantamweight Championship fight. So a more than 5-year gap between these two fighters when it comes to the age, with some differences in height and a similar reach. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Dan Mergliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 16 wins, 1 loss, and 1 no contest. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Glendale, Arizona, USA, presenting the challenger, Sugar Sean O'Malley. And now he's the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 23 wins, 3 losses. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Uniondale, New York, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Bantamweight Champion of the world, Aljamain Sterling.
All right, this is for the UFC Championship. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting.
They touch him up, and we are underway. All right, so here we go, round 1. I can barely hear myself think in this arena right now. 2 of the most dominant, well-rounded fighters in this division.
I mean, these guys are the best of all of mixed martial arts. They can do everything when they're locked inside of the octagon. I'm so excited to watch the highest level of MMA on display tonight.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
And they separate.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Trying to kick the leg out. O'Malley circling now towards the left.
Whip action that comes from him throwing that kick. Sneaky head kick. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks. Nice looping punch.
Sterling gets absolutely pelted by that head kick. Blocks the shot. Well, he's always working off of that jab. Nice jab there by Sterling. Lands flush with that right hand. A swing and a miss by Sterling. Oh, there he goes, attacking that lead leg to the outside. Nasty kick there.
Nasty leg kick. You gotta slow down your opponent. He knew his opponent wanted to move a lot tonight. This is the first step in getting him to slow down and fight at your pace.
90 seconds to go in the opening round.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Kick to the body now, that one won't land.
Nice job of hiding that head kick.
Oh, do you believe it? Another head kick lands. Got to start raising that guard or this is going to be the end of it.
You got to start raising the guard and guiding that head kick down back towards your feet. You cannot take him clean and you cannot take him on one arm. Oh, that's a nice strike.
This fight's gonna be over this year.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
Single collar tie now. How about those 5 minutes? All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. A stunner there with the head strike midway through. Nearly got him out of there for good.
Almost got him out of there. He hurt him badly. He had his opponent hurt real bad. Now his opponent's walking back to his corner. Everybody looks confused. They don't know what they're supposed to do to try to change the way that this fight is going.
Settle down. Listen, you are taking way too much damage to the body, man.
All right, round 2.
Beautiful leg kick thrown. Look at him whip his hip into that kick. There's no tell on that leg. He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. Left hand punch in the clinch.
So once again, making good use of his size as he lands the knee. Oh, right-left combo. Oh.
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. What a fight!
All right, so he's landed some good shots tonight, but this is not a combo meal, right? No three-piece, no soda. It's one and done more often than not.
John, don't you come to me without a combo. I want the whole platter. Give him the whole platter, young man. Put some punches together. Make this guy take the whole thing. Give him more than one strike. You have now found a setup punch. The jab is landing consistently. Find something that's going to go behind it.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Oh, what a shot to the body. His opponent is
trying to keep a good poker face, but he's hurt very, very bad.
Oh, man, to the body by the taller fighter. Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now. Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
Oh, effective strike there by O'Malley. Oh, and there's a takedown attempt, DC. Not a great one. Might as well tell your opponent you're shooting, huh?
Yeah, he's your best friend. Tell him that you want to take him to his back and watch him defend and then beat you up with the fight stand.
Nicely done there to keep his hands up and block that strike. He's got to protect that cut if he wants to keep the doctor out.
He's got to protect the cut, John, but he's also got to be very aware, because if he's got a smart opponent's going to start finding the body now, because he knows the hands are really high to try to protect that cut.
Just unable to quite find that range. How's his opponent still
I
standing?
mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
What a round! All right, that's the end of the round. He's got a cut on his cheek from that round. There are certainly worse locations for a cut on the cheek. It's not going to trickle down into the eye. Nonetheless, pretty significant gash. We'll see if the cut man can close it up. All right, there's the end of the round. So it was a huge strike to the head that stunned his opponent and nearly got him out of there.
Yeah, that was a big moment. A big strike lands. His opponent's on wobbly legs. That is exactly what you want to see as you're walking back to your stool. Your opponent staggering back to his corner and being hopeful that he can get it back together before the start of the next round.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Sterling's strike attempt there is blocked. Big power shot there. Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. And they separate. O'Malley gets caught with that punch.
Right under the elbow, the body kick lands.
O'Malley's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Now goes in and secures the takedown. Lands with the left. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop this thing.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. And now he's got that tie clinch. We'll see what he can do with it. Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you're looking for. Try to take the judges out of it. He is lighting them up now.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one?
Whiffs on the straight right hand. A little single collar tie there. Now he's got the Muay Thai plum. And a nice hip toss as he takes him down. Now we'll see what he can do with it.
Right into side control.
All right, operating inside the closed guard now. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by O'Malley. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Sterling's got him in a crucifix. Gonna work from the top now. Trying for a submission here.
Oh!
He might get a finish here.
It's in there deep. There you go.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So Right, I mean, how do you not admire the focus of this young fighter? You could tell he was looking for that submission much earlier in the round, but he didn't want to rush it. He stayed patient, let the setup do its thing, and ultimately the submission materializes organically late in the round. High-level stuff out of that young fighter here tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game that you cannot lay in his guard. He's so skilled, he's so tricky, and he's so good at weaving a web that gets you lost in it that he made him pay for it tonight and got the submission victory.
All right, so there he is, the man they are all chasing at 135 pounds, your UFC Bantamweight World Champion, and what a way to get it done tonight with the submission win.
Ladies and gentlemen, the referee has called a stop to this contest, declaring the winner by tap out, Aljamain Sterling.
So there he is, all smiles, the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Champion of the world. That is the way he came in. That is the way he goes out after turning in a huge submission win here tonight. And now all that's left to do is to celebrate the effort. You see him with his corner and his coaches there. What a result here tonight.